let us now talk about the disorders of our skeletal system, our muscles, which somehow cause trouble to us and we are not able to perform locomotion as we would have normally otherwise. The first disease we are going to talk about is Myasthenia Gravis. That is an autoimmune disorder, definitely resulted in by malfunctioning of our immune system. The Myasthenia Gravis affects our neuromuscular junction that leads to fatigue, weakening, and paralysis of skeletal muscles. So definitely this is a serious disorder. Now, what are the signs of the diseases? The sign is drooping of eyelid. So we can clearly observe this. With Myasthenia gravis, the individual on the right is experiencing drooping of eyelid. Weakening of arms and legs, for as it damages the neuromuscular junction, arms and legs are also affected and we feel weak on those areas. It causes change of voice. We observe difficulty in swallowing. Now here is the question where we have to select the correct statement with respect to disorder of muscle in human. The question is this. Let us have a look at the options. The rapid contraction of skeletal muscle cause muscle dystrophy. The failure of neuromuscular transmission in Myasthenia gravis can prevent normal swallowing. The accumulation of urea and creatine in the joints cause their inflammation, and overdose of vitamin D cause osteoporosis. Yes, I think you have got your answer, and definitely that's option B. The Myasthenia gravis cause serious trouble to you and you're not able to swallow normally if you are affected. The next disease we will talk about is muscular dystrophy. So you can clearly observe the transition from normal biceps to the biceps of a person who is affected by dystrophy. So it is the progressive degeneration of skeletal muscle, mostly due to genetic disorder. In muscular dystrophy, the muscles slowly start to degenerate. The skeletal system is weakened, and this is moreover resulted in by genetic causes. The damage and weakness is due to lack of a protein called dystrophin, which is necessary for normal muscle function. So in normal individuals, we have a protein dystrophin. This is when present in reduced amount, muscular dystrophy is observed. And yes, these are the characteristic symptoms. The symptoms include serious change in body posture and weakening. The absence of dystrophin can cause problems with walking, swallowing, and muscle contraction. So the tasks which we perform by contraction of our muscles can be highly impaired by the muscular dystrophy. Let's now talk about tetany. That's one of the commonest and serious disorder of the muscular system. Tetany is rapid spasm, wild contraction in muscle due to low calcium in the body fluid. So the cause of tetany is basically reduced calcium concentration in the bloodstream. Let's now see the sign. The first sign is loss of muscle coordination, loss or seriously impaired vision, the paralysis of different body parts. This is what makes tetany such a dreadful disease for us all. Besides, we can experience seizures, serious seizure, sudden difficulty with memory, talking, thinking, or writing is observed in tetany. So the persons which are affected by tetany cannot usually have normal life. for as almost all their body parts get impaired, get damaged in such a way that they experience trouble walking, talking, and even the memory is not good enough in these individuals for day-to-day life. Sudden numbness on one side of the body is observed. Suddenly we see that one side of the body is feeling numb in these persons. Let's now go to the next disease, that is arthritis. It is a painful condition of the joints. So here we can observe two types of arthritis. This is a healthy joint, definitely a synovial joint. We can understand that by the image itself. In osteoarthritis, as you can see, the synovial fluid is reduced. The cartilages present at the junction of the bones get damaged to a great extent, and the bones are experiencing serious friction while moving. This is rheumatoid arthritis. That is an even serious condition which you can see on the image here. Arthritis may be preceded or accompanied by a period of fatigue and a feeling of stiffness. So fatigue and stiffness are two symptoms of arthritis.